Is the continual case.
What?
Because sometimes you don't want to do a rock step. And how do you not lead a rock step?
Don't leave.
There you go. Exactly. Just doing your warning, Will Robinson, warning, Robinson. Yeah, just keep doing that. So we're going here. Shoot, 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 shoot. Turn, we can turn. Alright? Leaders, the more you...
Kind of like polka.
Well, that's a little different. Yeah, that's a little
It's a
different.
single step instead of like polka. Leave out the rock step.
It's just kicking and turning.
Yeah.
Yes. So leaders, in order to not lead a rock step, don't lead the rock step. Rock step, down, and up, and down, and up, and down. The more I do this down, the easier it is when I follow not to do a rock step. Alright? If I'm here and I'm just going kick and kick, my follow is like, okay, when's the rock step coming? And they're kind of like, okay, gonna be a rock step. But if I'm not really giving any much pressure here, and I'm just doing this, then I can easily keep it going. And you notice where I leave my rock step? Is it down here?
No.
Alright? I am not going rock step, kick step, rock step. I'm not bringing my hand all the way down here. Because at that point, my partner might think, oh, it's going. So instead, I'm going rock step, kick, and kick. And as I'm doing my rock step, it's starting here and coming down into it. Alright, so it starts here as the hand's coming down, it's already starting pressure backwards here. So my follow can feel even before the hand gets
The other
there.
thing you do though is this hand is going to tip her back into a rotating rock step.
It's going to either tip back or allow a straight back.
It's either straight back and then fine, but if you're leading out, that's what you're asking, wasn't it? Wasn't somebody asking?
Well, that was what the turnout was.
What the turnout is, yeah, that's going to be with the right hand, the lead's right hand.
But the big thing again, leaders, is my lead out on the rock step. The first rock step is down here because we came out of our circle and we're here. Rock step, kick step, kick step. As I'm doing the step, my hand's coming down here and it's pushing into the rock step as it comes down. So it's not waiting to get down here to push back. It's coming down and pushing back at the same time. So you're giving it a little bit more, giving the follows a little more heads up that the rock step is coming by coming and pushing down, pushing back as you're coming down. That makes it easier whenever you're just going up and down, that the follow's not going to feel any pressure there, and they're going to, oh, there's no rock step. All right?
It's a really fun move actually to lead on the dance floor. It's kind of a happy move.
Yeah.
To go around and it's really good for fast music because it takes very little footwork, so you can actually lead it to the fast stuff.
All right, so
Yes.
what we do now, I'm going to put the music on, and we're just going to start here. And I want you to practice going between rock, step, boom, boom, rock, step, boom, boom, rock, step, boom, 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 boom. And see if you can get your partners to feel when it's a rock step and when it's continual. All right? So follow you have frame.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I mean, you're not just passively hanging here. You're going up and down, but your arm's not dead. So that the second you feel a little bit of, you feel it.
We're tuning
It's
into
not
the
just-
rock step because that was the we're going to rock step, whether it's not. We don't anticipate. We wait to be led to the rock step whenever we react. So basically, just be aware that you may be led to a rock step at any point. Otherwise, we just keep kicking.
All right, we're just going to start facing our partner with a rock step and try to go between kick step, rock step, and kick step, kick step, kick step, kick step, kick step, rock step. Arm would go back. All right, but then all the follows, once it happened once, I said, ooh, I can frame, and then perfect. Leaders, the report I've been getting is that we're not getting that. I'm not getting a nice, solid definitely back.
And when you get that really strong one, then when you omit it,
It's more
it's
noticeable.
obvious.
Alright? So it goes both ways. Falls, you need to be ready there with your frame so it doesn't collapse. Because if it's collapsed, then your foot's already doing this, your arm's going here. But if it's here, then your foot comes off the ground and it gets pushed backwards with your body. And leaders, again, like I said, bam, boom, boom. And if I'm going to lead a rock step, I'm starting it here as this foot's coming down. This hand's already starting to connect and engage with my partners. So by the time this foot hits the ground, I've already started putting pressure on my partner's hand so that I can then finish it with a rock step on the right time. All right? So don't be afraid to engage your partner's hand as it's coming down. Now, it doesn't mean push it backwards up here, but I am starting to engage and put a little pressure into it.
To make it really obvious. Yeah, you do want to make it really obvious for that one. That's awesome.
Now that one, that song, yeah, it's a little bit, I find it hard to do the continual ones because it's, you know, it's a very slow song and you need to really get into it.
You don't need right arm. You need left.
Yes, we mentioned that because since his arm's coming down this way, it's easier to lean this way, and back this way, it's harder to do this lean. Yeah. That's why everybody can skate better going around to the left than they can to the right. We've been conditioned to do circles to the left, so we've been conditioned to go this way all the time. So that's why it's easier to do this. Well, I mean, we're turning this way, but it's easier to turn your body this way.
Yeah, it's a position where you want to.
I know. I was just making that up about NASCAR and conditioning. That was.
And then there's ball dancing, and everything always goes to the left.
Yeah, everything somebody decided at some point. Track and field goes this way. NASCAR goes this way. When you go out to a roller rink, it goes this way.
The watch system.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Unless you're in Australia, then everything was. All right, enough of that tonight.